We are back once again, guys, right here on the channel. Merry Christmas to everyone, and I hope you all have a safe holidays. And I hope to see you all coming 2019. But anyway, guys, we're here to talk about. There was one big highlight that I want to talk about, and when it comes to the women, there's always something that's going to make everybody angry. So I am here to try and make it sound like this is not so bad. And that is the announcement of the women's tag team titles in 2019. Where they've announced these titles. And I swear, man, people take this stuff so seriously. Like, they're going on about how they have no teams. They barely have any women teams assigned. Like, oh, they've only got Sasha and Bailey. They've only got the Iconics. They've only got Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. They've only got, people say that there's not enough teams. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's not enough teams. I previously, when this all happened, when I got home from Christmas Day, I did my search. I did my research. I was checking through all the rosters, even NXT. I was checking through all the rosters, and I was seeing what kind of teams you could do. And I came up with quite a lot of teams. So these titles ain't so bad. So why do I think this is not so bad? Look, I agree where people are coming from. I can definitely see that. I can agree where people are coming from with these titles. If there's two sets, then obviously what my list isn't going to work. If there's two sets. I will agree, if there's two sets, it's not going to work. If there's only one set, then it will definitely work. And I think that's the route that WWE should go. Only one set of tag team titles. It's the only way that these belts are going to get, any type of time to breathe, during its stay in WWE. And people like to complain about how there's so many titles. Well, you've got NXT UK with the UK belt, women's UK belt, now the tag team belt. You can't blame it all on the main roster. NXT just brought in the North American title. You can't blame it all on the main roster. NXT is to blame too. NXT have way too many titles. And you can tell the amount of talent. You can tell how much talent they have because now they've brought in NXT UK. Like, you can tell how much talent they have because now they've got two brands that represent NXT. So I will agree with that. There is a lot of talent on that roster. But it's just like what it's like what I said. It's not so bad if you think about it. It's not the end of the world if these belts are in our minds. You've got so many teams to choose from. You've got Sasha and Bailey. You've got the Riot Squad. You've got Nia and Tamina. You've got the Iconics. You've got Mandy and Deville. That's 5. You've also got Mickie James. You could pair Mickie James with someone. Maybe Alexa Bliss or Alicia Fox or Dana Brooke. One of them. You could pair up Mickie James with someone. That's 6. You can do Naomi and Lana. 7. You could even do maybe you could do a lot of teams. There's a lot of teams you could choose. There's a lot of teams you could choose from. That is basically what I'm trying to say here. That there's quite a few teams you can choose from. Yeah, because I listed it out here. You got the Iconics, Lana and Naomi, Alexa and Mickey, or Mickey with Fox and Dana. You got... Sorry, I'm losing count here. Iconics, Lana and Naomi, Alexa, Mickey, or Mickey with anyone else, Mandy and Deville, Riot Squad, that's 5. Then you can add in the Bella Twins, and you can have Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke, Io Shirai and Kairi Sane, and Nia Jax. And Sasha Banks and Bailey. Voila! 10 teams I just named to you guys right there. That is more than enough teams to go around for a full year with those tag team titles. That's more than enough teams. So, in my opinion, I don't think these are bad. I don't think that this is too much of a bother, but it's like I said, I can understand where people come from in this entire scenario with the women's tag team titles. I can understand where people come from. I can understand that, but I just listed out to you guys 10 teams you could possibly use for those belts. So, in reality, if you can think of enough teams, these belts aren't so bad. These belts are not so bad. I wanted to make this short because it's really, really hot outside and don't want to have my light on too long. So I'm not going to make this. So this is not going to be a really long video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick discussion about the women's tag team titles. Hit the thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Comment your opinions down below on your thoughts on the women's tag team titles and my 10 women teams I just came up for you guys right there. And how would you book the titles? I'd probably do a tournament. That's actually one thing I'd do. I'd probably do a tournament. But you guys can tell me what you would do with them as well. So thank you all so much for joining me. Hit that thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and be sure to follow me on my social media at pballantyne95 in the description down below. See you then.